clock's a heavy metronome ticking through the hollows of the night.
Yeah. Staring at the plaster while the shadows play a game of tag. My mental state is lagging, got the spirit in a heavy drag. The streetlights bleed a jaundice yellow, cutting stripes across the floor. I'm pacing through the silence like I'm searching for an exit door. My psyche is a labyrinth, I'm wandering the narrow halls, while anxieties are painting frantic pictures on the stairwell walls. Every whisper turns into a roar, I'm fighting off the inner ghost, reflecting on the hollowed out decisions that I fear the most. It's a symphony of static, buzzing frequencies inside my cranium, trapped within this sanctuary, feeling like a cage in selenium. I'm dissecting every interaction, scrolling through the past again, trying to find a silver lining, but I'm only finding fast-paced rain. The ceiling fan is hypnotizing, spinning like a rusted blade, counting down the seconds while I'm watching all my prospects fade. I'm a pilot of a vessel that is drifting off the charted map, looking for a land to strip a caught inside a mental trap. The darkness has a texture, it's a velvet cloth across my eyes, masking all the beauty in the truth and hiding all the lies, all the lies, all the lies, all the lies. And the moonlight's mocking me, stuck in this insomnia, tracing patterns in the dark, caught in my own mania. The world is sound asleep, but I'm wide awake and disconnected, just a ghost inside a room, feeling all these thoughts projected. Yeah, the silence is a weapon and it's cutting through the black, waiting for the sunrise just to find my rhythm back. Yeah, the silence is a weapon and it's cutting through the black, waiting for the sunrise just to find my rhythm back. The textbook definition of a mind is wired to the grid. I'm already in the chapters of the things I never truly did. I woulda, coulda, shoulda, carousel is spinning off the track. I'm carrying the universe upon my weary aching back. It's a horror movie sequel where the plot is just a loop of dread, constructing architecture out of worries in my crowded head. My pulse is like a snare drum playing rhythms that I can't control, a restless desperate marathon that's tolling on my tired soul. I'm sifting through the archives of my failures and my bitter wins, just trying to find a point where sanity departs and sin begins. The atmosphere is heavy, got that static electricity, caught in a collision between sleep and total toxicity. I'm losing ground, I'm fading out, I'm running out of time and space, just searching for a finish line to finally end this frantic race. My reflection in the mirror looks like someone that I used to know before the weight of expectations started making me so slow. I'm trying to hit the mute button on the static in my brain, but every time I touch the dial I'm only amplifying pain. And the moonlight's mocking me, stuck in this insomnia, tracing patterns in the dark, caught in my own mania. The world is sound asleep, but I'm wide awake and disconnected, just a ghost inside a room, feeling all these thoughts projected. Yeah, the silence is a weapon and it's cutting through the black, waiting for the sunrise just to find my rhythm back. Yeah, the silence is a weapon and it's cutting through the black, waiting for the sunrise just to find my rhythm back. Maybe it's the pressure, maybe it's the burden of being real, or maybe it's the absence of the armor that I'm forced to feel. I'm counting up the minutes as they transmute into weary hours, watching stars descend and wilt away like dying garden flowers. The birds start chirping signals that the battle's coming to a close, a fragile benediction as the early morning garden grows. I'm looking for the mercy of a dream that's deep and heavy rest, but nightmares keep on nesting in the chambers of my hollow chest. The horizon starts to crack, I bleed a purple and a flash of gray. I survived another cycle, now I'm braced to meet the coming day. It's a cycle of the weary, but the cycle's gotta break eventually. I'm trading in the madness for a sense of actual serenity. The daylight is the medicine, the remedy for all my pain. I'm finally closing up my eyes, the silence, all this mental strain. The embers of the night are dying out beneath the pale blue sky. I'm exhaling all the tension with the long and heavy final sigh. The war is over for the moment, peace is settling on the floor. I'm drifting off at last until I face it all once more. And the moonlight's mocking me, stuck in this insomnia, tracing patterns in the dark, caught in my own mania. The world is sound asleep, but I'm wide awake and disconnected, just a ghost inside a room, feeling all these thoughts projected. Yeah, the silence is a weapon and it's cutting through the black, waiting for the sunrise just to find my rhythm back. Yeah, the silence is a weapon and it's cutting through the black, waiting for the sunrise just to find my rhythm back. Just as the horizon starts to break, the heavy eyes finally giving.